big night. I mean, look, you have one of the best jobs in the world to get to know these fighters. What's it like to see so many of them honored tonight and just see the culmination, of their athletic careers?
I think this is the best night in the entire year for the world of mixed martial arts. I've been saying this all night, but I feel like we often are moving so fast in the sport, we don't get to really appreciate the great performances or the great athletes or the great things that happen and we get to witness. And so tonight is an opportunity to kind of hit the pause button and see, how far we have come and the successes that our sport has had. And, I think I probably say this every year, but I truly believe like this particular class has really shaped so much of the world of mixed martial arts, from Frankie Edgar showing small guys can be cool and talented and fun to watch, and Ioana Jędrzejczyk being, the second woman inducted into this Hall of Fame, and guys like Shogun and Vanderlei Silva, absolute legends. I mean, watching them from Japan to here, and now getting the accolades that they deserve within the UFC Hall of Fame. It's so beautiful. And I was at Chael and Anderson, and I had bruises on my hands because I had my nails in my hands so hard because everybody was on edge. And so this particular class, and maybe I say this every year, but I just feel like we owe a debt of gratitude to them for where the sport is today and the popularity of it. And I hope that they truly feel the appreciation that they deserve. Yes, because I think we got so many new fans, particularly young fans during COVID and what we were able to do and kind of keep the sport running, from Fight Island when everything else was shut down. And I meet so many people that are like, I just started watching in 2020 and I'm hooked. And I love that. That's amazing and we appreciate it so much. But I think if they got a Fight Pass account and they were able to go back and see some of these, WEC for sure, obviously you guys know I'm a WEC stan, but to watch WEC, to watch Strikeforce, to watch Pride, to watch all these organizations where these names came and literally paved a road, but also maybe made a job category for a lot of the athletes we see now today. I think it's so important, and I think it kind of adds a level of respect, to this playing field in the world of mixed martial arts that I think our fans could really use and appreciate.
Would you have gone to Brazil if they had those blue canvas?
Yeah, I was going to lead the charge on that with the blue canvas, 100%. I'm still trying to say, I think 2026 is the 25-year anniversary of WEC, and I keep putting this out there every year. I think it should be a WEC induction Hall of Fame class, because I'm fine with us having a Strikeforce class. I'm fine with us having a Pride class. I think it would be amazing because the sport was different then, right? And they made people care about 35 and 45 and 55. And I remember the argument of 155ers in the WC aren't going to make it in the UFC, and then they sure did, and they became fan favorites. And so anything WC or respect we can give to the generation of fighters that came before this one, I think is of the utmost importance.
Two important ones. What are your top 3 songs from the Tortured Poets department?
Oh my gosh. Well, Down Bad is my favorite. I know that's a little cliche. Oh gosh, okay, well, I like Florida, and I know not a lot of people like it, but I just feel like it's an anthem. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, that's my second favorite for sure. Down Bad and I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, because I feel like every woman out there listens to that song and they're like, oh, that's my life. And so yes, the Tortured Poets, I'm Taylor Swift forever, I love it.
Does Joe B get the So High School treatment?
Well, he does know how to ball, and I guess I know Aristotle. Yeah, no, we're such a Taylor Swift household. He listened to a whole anthology before I had even listened to 3 songs. He's like, oh yeah, this, and this, and he knew all the background and all the story, so I had to catch up to my husband in the Taylor Swift department. Oh yeah, we gave them out at the concert. We traded them. It was the best. I probably should have some on right now because I think it's the cutest thing ever, and I think it was a really great sense of community out there, and so I'm all for the Taylor Swift friendship bracelets.
How many did you take home?
Maybe 10-ish. There was a lot of younger girls that I would try and give them to because they got so excited they'd have a whole armful, kind of like Jason Kelsey, who was so excited when he had them. I'd try to make sure I was not just keeping them but also giving them. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's all I do with my life. Okay, neither side?
Okay, but that's the wild take.
I know. I mean, listen, I don't think Ariana did anything wrong, and I think Lala is very much trying to like keep a paycheck and keep a job, and I don't think she went about things the exact right way, but I understood where they were coming from. She lived with Tom, and you're like, hey, if you live with him, why can't I film with him? I think they were so frantic to keep the show going that she probably did a lot more damage than she needed to, but I'm okay with it being on pause. Love the Valley. Whew, just trash city. I did see that, and I'm great with it. I love a reboot. I'm also ready for Real Housewives of New Jersey to get a reboot, and I'm sorry to say that because I was a big fan, but yeah, it's okay, Andy. Like, also, if you need help hosting the reunions, because I didn't think the Summer House reunion was that great, I am here. I'll ask the tough questions. They will think I'm too boring. Be like, all she does is come home and watch Bravo. What a loser. Yeah, no, I'm way too boring for that. Thanks, guys.